Hey guys, I'm Billy, this is Built, and welcome to Lemons.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway.
So back in May, I made a video where I road tripped the Miata down to New Orleans for, well, a Lemons race. So my friend, Lee Childers, was invited by his friend, Lee Childers, for a very Tyler Durden-esque trip down to the Gulf.
What is going on here?
I ask you for one thing. One simple thing.
Why do people think that I'm you?
So we thought it'd be a good idea to have another experience of this nature in the Pacific Northwest. But let's go ahead and get back to why we're really here, which is, of course, racing. Now, if you haven't seen the road trip video, or you're just not sure what Lemons is in general, Lemons is a low-budget version of racing that is really geared to get people on track, get track time in what is claimed to be less than $500 cars. Here in the Pacific Northwest, we'll be running a Nickelodeon-themed Mini.
It takes a certain kind of person to get the body working to the level of precision that's needed to be risen to the top. Do you have it?
So despite the initial value of $500, all of these cars are outfitted with all of your general safety gear like roll cages and fire suppression systems, and these are, for all intents and purposes, real race cars. They're just done on a smaller budget. With everything prepped and ready to go, it's time to hit the track. This particular event happens to be a 2-day event with racing on Saturday and Sunday and a practice day on Friday. We decided to skip the practice day and jump straight into racing on Saturday. Despite most of my footage being from the stands, I was able to get some GoPro footage from inside the car as well during the race. For all of the race footage, stay tuned for another video where I kind of throw all the footage into one longer version edit where nothing is sped up and nothing is cut out, and it's just all the footage that I got from the weekend. So one of the other things that sets Lemons apart from other racing is the theme. Now, of course, with our theme being Nickelodeon G.u.t.s, we decided to set up an obstacle course. Now, of course, we had to set the bar for the obstacle course ourselves, with all of the racers on the team setting their own best personal time. The obstacles included finding 3 lemons in a ball pit, shooting them into a basketball hoop, an archery range, and then even a very, very, very small pedal car. Of course, the difficulty of these obstacles was exacerbated by the sheer size as well as the requirement to wear the G.u.t.s-styled equipment. We also offered up the course as a pit penalty, and that meant that all of the judges eventually did it themselves as well. We also kept a leaderboard over the course of the weekend and handed out prizes at the end of the race on Sunday. Speaking of racing, and of course when you're talking about $500 vehicles, there's always bound to be some trackside failures, and we were not able to escape that fate this weekend. Now, earlier in the weekend, we had actually already repaired a motor mount, which actually cleared some way for the shifter we were having issues with, and that was actually avoiding a big issue that we thought that we were going to have during the weekend. This, however, was a different issue and happened during the race, and the issue was that the car had started overheating. You may or may not have noticed this, but there's never a shot of me in any kind of driver's uniform, and that's because I wasn't here this weekend to drive. I was here basically just as a mechanic to help support the pit crew, and now was my time to shine. Because in a racing scenario time is of the essence, I didn't record much of the repair itself, but we were able to find the issue. The complaint was that the car was overheating. We found a nick in one of the coolant lines. We were able to repair it and get the car back out on the track. Sunday mornings up here in the Pacific Northwest are interesting because due to noise ordinances, they cannot start the cars until basically they're about to drive onto the track. So everybody is pushed up toward the starting line in the paddock. Here they wait until they can start their cars and start the race. Despite our repairs on Saturday, the race on Sunday did not necessarily go to plan, where we were only able to run for about 45 minutes to an hour due to coolant consumption and the car overheating. Now, we had fixed the car the day before, but it had already overheated and the damage may have already been done. We believe there was an issue with the head gasket that was causing us to consume this coolant, and basically we were able to run for 1 hour stints to 45 minutes or so, but we would have to return to the pit to re-top off the coolant and let the car cool down. Despite all of these issues, we were able to turn a pretty significant amount of laps. We didn't win anything as far as standings go, but we were able to finish the race and be on the track when the race wraps up, which means you get to partake in this kind of end of the race parade, and everybody gets congratulated by the judges and all of the spectators and other racers. With all of the on-track antics over and the race concluded, the only thing left is to go over awards. Now, obviously they give awards for things that happen on the track, but they also give away a lot of awards for things that happen off the track regarding theme or just participation or basically what you've contributed to the weekend that may or may not have anything to do with racing. The Lemons YouTube channel actually does a great wrap-up for every race weekend, and I can drop a link below, but here's a clip from this particular race's wrap-up and the award that we happen to win.
Choice went to Group 11 Racing and their Mini Cooper. At this point, there are a lot of great repeat Lemons themes, but we still get really excited when a team like this brings a completely new, never before seen in Lemons theme.
Was it the brilliant Weird Al movie UHF? Stupid!
No.
Was it the hit 90s Chicago house song, It's Time for the Percolator?
Percolator.
No.
Was it the mid-90s Nickelodeon kids competition show, G.u.t.s?
No! No, actually, yeah. It was the mid-90s Nickelodeon competition show, G.u.t.s.
Alright guys, well as usual, I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to wrap up this video. I appreciate everyone watching, and let me know if you want to see more like this. Let me know what you want to see. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Okay. For real change. Okay. See y'all tomorrow. Awesome, guys.
And the socks, man. Those are great.
I love how you went with like the larger defenses instead of like the child defense.